What's going on, you guys? Camsick TV here. Any advice from the video, take it as a disclaimer. This is just an educational purpose video. It's not a how-to. What's going on, guys? Camsick TV LLC here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a thermostat on a 4.9 liter or any engine in general, because they all go the same. Make sure you got your radiator cap open. You're gonna remove the upper hose and then start loosening the bolt down there that holds the actual thermostat housing in place. Today we're going to be using a Motorad thermostat, 190 degrees. After you get all your bolts loose, remove the housing, clean up your surface back there, the mating surface between the cast iron block and the aluminum thermostat housing. Also, remember, catch your coolant, do not let it hit the ground, and try your best not to make a mess. You clean the surface, you obviously want to put some gasket maker on there. I like to use the Ultra maximum oil resistant for the oil pan gaskets. Put it on the surface of the thermostat housing, put your new gasket on top, and then let it sit for a little bit. Make sure you put your thermostat in first. The thermostat goes spring into the block. Alright, spring into the block. Because remember, inlet is always the triangle part, spring is always the coolant side of the block. So then you want to let it sit for a little bit, let it cure so it gets stiff and stationary, and then you put your gasket on. If you do not, and you just put your gasket on and then your thermostat housing, is going to mess up the seal right here. It's going to cause a leak. And then put a little bit more Ultra gasket maker on top, let it air dry for about 5 minutes, and then reinstallation. Okay, I didn't tighten anything, I just put the screws in hand tight. Only reason why is because remember I was telling you guys the way when you put the thermostat housing back on, your thermostat could probably kick out. So what I did was I prepped everything properly, putting the RTB on there, and I aligned it, like visually aligned the screws. I put it there and held it with one hand. I had my screws up here. I took my screws and just finger tight it. That's all you need. Now when you tighten it, we're gonna tighten the bottom one first. Tighten the bottom one first. You want to snug it. You don't want to tighten it all the way. Snug. That's it. It's not tight. Now, it'll be easier if you take the belt off, but I wanted to make that a different video for you guys. Now you tighten the top one all the way. Don't go crazy because you don't want to snap your bolt, but you go with feel. It's about 22 foot-pounds. Like right there, it's about to stop. One more turn, quarter turn, boom, that's it. That's enough, no more. Alright, you just tighten the bottom one also. And I'm gonna show you guys how to bleed it next. This part, you want to be very slow. And also, it doesn't matter what brand you go with, as long as it's a 50-50 mix for an older vehicle, as long as it's green and it's 50-50. Any newer Fords from 2003 all the way up to current is going to be orange and the universal yellow. And obviously European cars or any other makes, they use pink and blue. So very slow. Not much is going to go in because obviously your thermostat is closed. You just want to remove that ear pocket that's in there. Slowly going in. You just want to remove the air pocket. That's all you want to do. That's done. Reinstall your upper hose. I want to reinstall any lines that you've removed. Reinstall my temperature sensor. Okay, that's back in. Now we're gonna go refill the radiator. And then obviously when you refill your radiator, you're going to want to burp it like this, get all the air out of there, and then you want to start up, let it run for a little bit. Kind of beating the rain here. Rain's about to come and hit me. You guys get the point on refilling it. As you can tell, there's air bubbles in there. You want to take your hose, slowly squeeze it, and that's going to happen. Just keep doing it. Keep doing it until air stops coming out of it. That's it, guys. We're done. Everything's back together, no leaks. Let it run up to operating temperature and check the heat to see if it works. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, more videos to come. Peace.